AVA Sports, sponsoring live stream action for Contenders. What's your fight-ending submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, from United Fighters, put your hands together for Josh Trent. And his opponent standing across the cage in the blue corner, from Team Worrall, put your hands together for Luke Worrall. This K1 contest will be fought over 3 2-minute rounds.
K1 action here, Contenders 18, Dean Bin Hat on the mic with Mark Heath. 72 kilograms, we've got Josh Trent in the red corner versus Luke Worrall in the blue.
See straight away, Trent is a traditional Thai fighter. He's opening up big style on Worrall here.
Worrall, very tough to put away. I've seen some of his previous fights. He always turns up to fight and he's not afraid. But we know Josh Trent possesses that immense power, and you can see there, he's leading with that lead leg. He's gauging the distance. He's waiting for the ample time. He's very light on his feet, evident of a Thai fighter.
He is a classic Thai stylist, isn't he? You can see in his stance. Worrall's kind of more of a slugger, a brawler, if you like. Can't turn his back. Hit his knees there.
Josh Trent firing off. I love the way he fires that knee, disengages and still strikes. He doesn't give Worrall time to get the initial clinch.
That was a beautiful leg kick as well. Of course, leg kicks, Thai boxing 101.
K1 rules, no elbows, one knee in the clinch mark. So Trent now has adapted his game. That was a beautiful kick. That will take its toll if he eats too many of them.
Absolutely, as I say, from a Thai boxing background, he's going to have lethal leg kicks, and Luke has got to do something about those. He can't take too many of them.
So Trent now, you see what he's doing. He's not following his opponent, he's cutting him off. He'll move laterally and cut the direction of Worrall off and fire a strike.
Trent looks the bigger, more imposing guy in there as well, doesn't he? I'd say just from visuals he would have a power edge. Worrall's not really been able to get any offense going at all so far.
Trent possessing the reach advantage. Worrall's got to find a way in, Mark. You're looking for the turning wheel kick.
Like his turning wheel kick,
yeah.
that's not something you see every fight at all.
Still calm and collected is Worrall there, even when the clinch is. See that, he just puts his hands up. He's still in this fight. He's not been rocked by anything.
No, he's tough, isn't he?
Yeah, he's well known for the circuit from taking an unimaginable amount of damage, Mark. But Trent has got the power to put people away. Let's see if he can cut Worrall off and land that decisive shot.
Absolutely. I mean, to be fair, analysing that first round, that was pretty much one-way traffic, wasn't it? I mean, Worrall really landed nothing of any note at all. He was throwing some wild kicks, but without any punches to set them up at all. And Trent really just had his way with him, landed a couple of nasty leg kicks.
Look at the replay. Worrall there on the outside, hands up nice and high, but Trent is just stalking. He's waiting for this ample opportunity to counter. He's gauging his distance beautifully. He's light on his feet, enables him to fire the strikes and move out of danger.
Yeah.
You see here, holding the clinch, he's waiting for this perfect time. Boom, there's the knee, and in the break-off, he puts the right hand in.
Yeah. You see Worrall just kind of wading forward and throwing his hands, and a complete contrast to the kind of composed offense of Trent. And that's that leg kick as well. That was beautiful. He kind of ran into it, which is when they hurt the most.
Round two. Worrall's got to be thinking now, urgency.
He's got to make an impact somehow, hasn't he?
He's got to land something decisive. He can't afford to be looking away and being backed up against the cage like that. Big leg kick. Oh, he caught it. Worrall went for the catch there. Worrall relentless now in the clinch, going to the body and to the head. So what he needs to do, Mark, he needs to turn up the volume.
I think he needs to make it ugly, doesn't he? That seems to be the way that he fights. He needs to turn it into a bit of an ungainly brawl. But Trent, again with that leg kick, he lands that as he's coming forward.
I'd like to see him fake that leg kick, twist those hips up, then come upstairs with a left hook, right hand to the body, left hook to the head.
And there you go. There is that left to the head, and Worrall rocked a little bit.
Nice kick. Josh Trent showing a clinic here of K1 striking at Contenders 18. He's just able to gauge his distance perfectly, stay out of danger, because Worrall can be dangerous in these exchanges, particularly with these looping punches that come from funny, untraditional angles, Mark.
Absolutely. When people are throwing wild hooks like that, as you say, they're unpredictable, and that means you can get caught, especially when you're trying to control the head there and he's just swinging away. But you'd have to say so far Worrall has not landed a single shot of note. Trent is just pressing forward, looking very, very composed.
Josh Trent from United Fighters Camp, Luke Worrall from Team Worrall.
I don't know if that means it's his own team.
So this is the thing as well, when you have your own team, you're the big fish in the little pond. You need to be going out and looking for the sparring partners that light you up.
Absolutely, you've got to spar with people who are better than you, haven't you? To learn. That's how you learn, the quickest way to learn. So I'd be interested to see how much of kind of testing sparring he does get.
Oh! I love the way he loaded up for that. He torqued his hips and blasted through like a baseball bat. And importantly, contacting with the shin, Mark, not the foot.
Absolutely. A lot of time when the foot hits, it makes an impressive slapping noise. But when it hurts most is when it's the shin, that kind of large bone of the shin digging into the muscle of the thigh. And that was exactly what happened there. And he, as you say, really talked into it. I love leg kicks. They're one of my favourite strikes in all of martial arts. And they can have a huge effect on movement and on the fighter's desire.
There we go. You see from the replay here, Trent looking for that leg kick, but Worrall caught it there. Nice. If he was to catch that and throw that overhand right in, it would make Josh Trent think twice about throwing that technique.
Absolutely. Just say in the break-in rounds, if you are watching on the live feed, why not hit us on the hashtag Contenders18 on Twitter and let us know what you think of the action. We'll have a check to see if we get anything and we'll read them out.
Nice use of the teeth there from Worrall. He's trying to gain distance between him and Trent. So he's to put these techniques together, make them count.
If he's going to win this fight, he's got to land something very impressive in this last round. He needs at least a knockdown or a standing 8, I think.
Round 3. Touch of gloves and we're underway. Trent again stalking down, cutting off the angles. He's trying to drive Worrall back so he can fire these techniques. Nice kick. Left kick there, attempt by Josh. Teep from Worrall. Worrall's now putting things together. He's moving his shoulders a bit. He needs to make sure he moves his head off that centre line, not just his shoulders. Oof. Big body kick there. But again, Worrall caught it. He ate some of that. We know he can take this punishment. Looking for the knee. Brought the leg up to check the knee, did Worrall. Again, Worrall looking for those over-the-top punches. But Trent just so crisp with his technique.
He's very impressive, isn't he? A real stylist. Nice to watch. A complete contrast of styles. Or just kind of, he wants to get off the fence. He doesn't want to sit there and invite him on. Ooh, that's a nice knee to the body as well. Like a spear knee there to the side.
Nice. Fake the knee there. You see Trent lift his front leg up. He's faking that knee and he'll come in with the strikes. He's really pulling all the tools out of his toolbox here to try and finish Luke Worrall.
And you've got to say about Worrall, he's a gamely and kind of unusual offense, but he can sure take some punishment, can't he?
Absorbing all this damage, breathing quite heavily now. Leg kick again.
Leg kick, and a knee to the leg as well.
And a kick again. He's relentless on that lead leg.
Luke Worrall might not be able to stand tomorrow.
That is going to hurt in the morning, but Worrall, look, showing the teeth. He needs to be getting off the cage. Knee again. He actually put his hand down there, Mark. When he got kneed, he put his hand down. That could. Whoa! That's punishing. That is punishing again.
And the leg is starting to buckle now.
Trent still looking for the finish. Looking to finish with those leg kicks. Coming in, closing the distance. Nice right hand. Attempted right uppercut from Trent. Excellent fight. I mean, like you said, it's a contrast of styles. The technical striker versus the brawler.
Absolutely.
And it's interesting to watch because there's always that what ifs, because those what ifs are the punches that sneak through at funny angles that you don't see.
Absolutely, that was an interesting clash of styles. You'd have to say that Trent had the better of it. He landed some absolutely brutal leg kicks. And he was even knee into the leg as well at the end there, really taking it out on that lead leg of Luke Worrall.
Worrall caught the leg there from the replay, just didn't check enough, didn't catch enough. He was allowing himself to just be picked off by Trent. Trent again knee to the leg and disengaged. Not there for the counter punch from Worrall. Again on the inside, nice knee attempt from Trent, but again Worrall's absorbing all this damage, but Trent just able to put them together and do damage to that lead leg.
Absolutely, I enjoyed watching Trent. That's a nice high stylist.
Both these fighters in the cage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we have a unanimous winner. In the red corner, Josh Trent. Please put your hands together for Luke Worrall.
AVA Sports, sponsoring live stream action for Contenders. What's your knockout combination?